increasingly artificial mechanisms. One of these mechanisms is population expansion through immigration. Another is the constant appreciation of assets, such as real estate. Another is the expansion of public systems that depend on an ever-growing base of contributors. In the short term, these solutions work, but in the long term, they generate imbalances. And these imbalances fall mainly on younger generations, who face a completely different scenario. Fewer opportunities, more competition, more uncertainty, and, perhaps most importantly, less prospect of upward mobility. This deeply alters behavior. Young people begin to postpone important decisions, avoid long-term commitments, question the value of following the traditional path. And one of the most visible consequences of this is the decline in birth rates. But this decline is not only economic, it is psychological. It reflects a perception of an uncertain future. And when a society loses confidence in the future, it begins to enter a state of contraction. Less investment, less risk, less building, more preservation, more caution, more isolation. This movement, although understandable, accelerates the very process of stagnation, creating a cycle that is difficult to break. There is an experiment that helps illustrate this type of dynamic in an almost disturbing way. In the 1960s, social scientist John B. Calhoun conducted a series of studies that became known as the Mouse Utopia. The proposal was simple, but radical: to create an environment where there was no scarcity, abundant water, unlimited food, total absence of predators, controlled temperature, sufficient space. In theory, this would be the ideal scenario for a society to thrive. But what happened was exactly the opposite. At first, the population grew rapidly. Resources were abundant, and there were no apparent reasons for conflict. Everything seemed to function perfectly, but over time, something